ready.
Right.
Get your smile on. Good morning, everybody.
Good
I'm
afternoon,
here with
everybody.
good afternoon for you. Yeah, no, it's good morning for me. It's 10 a.m. So I am here with Linda from Butterfly Readings. So a lot of you know her more so than me. You're getting used to me, but um, I'm Lulu, Messages from the Quiet Flame. And we are going to do general readings. So please post your questions in all caps. And please remember, we don't do health and we don't do third party or political. Let's just, because I'm Canadian, so I don't really follow
And I'm
here in
American.
Americans. Yeah. So we'll just leave the political
Yes,
sludge out of the show.
absolutely.
So what's new with you, Linda?
Oh, it's just been kind of crazy lately, but I am enjoying life. And I have a show on Tuesday with Sun Psychic Jean, one on Wednesday with Jackie B, and on Thursday is Butterfly Readings. And then I am off for a week at least
Nice.
till the next butterfly reading. And then at that point, I'll have a better idea. My husband and I are talking about taking like a month to just travel so I can see some of the 16 states that I have not yet been in. So I'm excited about that. So
Nice. That's
that's right.
awesome.
What about you? What do you
So, well, I have you right now.
have? Yay.
And then at noon PST, which I think I'm not even going to try to guess. Um,
It's 3 o'clock
Noon
my time.
PST is, I think, lunchtime, Scott's time. I'm on with Scott's Scorpio sun
Nice.
basically in 2 hours. So
There
wherever
you
you're at in 2 hours, I'm on with Scott's Scorpio sun.
go. There you go.
And then Monday night, I'm on with Curtis and Gigi doing Manic Monday in the Nut House. That's our little show there. Tuesday, I'm with Bobby from Wild Raven Tarot, and I'm super excited about that one. And Wednesday, I am back in the Nut House for Hump Day for Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And then Friday, we are on in the Nut House again. So it's me, Curtis, Gigi. And then we send the links to random readers, and
Mm-hmm.
whoever pops in, pops in. So there could be three of
That's
us, there could be
fun.
six of us.
Fun.
You don't know who's going to pop in. It's just a
Yeah.
surprise.
Yeah.
So
Very
that's
nice.
what's happening there. So that's my next week.
All right. Busy.
Yeah. Yes, busy. So I don't know if we have any questions highlighted here yet. I'm just getting a note in here. Just post your questions in caps. And for anybody who has not subscribed to my channel, if you would consider subscribing, it is free. There's no cost, and it helps me raise my numbers so that I can get to more people.
Awesome.
So let's just see. Do we have? We don't have any questions.
You want to say hello to our guests?
Say hello to everyone. I think Jackie's here. Jackie
Yeah, Jackie
Jacaranda.
Miranda. Hello, Jackie.
Yeah. Jackie's here.
Lovey's
Lovey
here.
is here.
Angie's here. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody from my channel, if you have not subscribed to Lulu the Quiet Flame, please do so. She's trying to bump up her subscribers, so let's help her out.
Trying to build. It's hard, when you first start. And then I think it's like the key is to hit 500 people. Once you hit 500 people, the
It seems
algorithm
to
actually
grow.
starts to recognize you. So you just don't, we're at the mercy of the way they write the programming of YouTube.
Sure. And
And
it
right
seems like
now
it changes all the time.
I know. And they just went through another big change that ended up, apparently a lot of people aren't getting their notifications. So you have to reset your notification bell to all
Yes.
for every channel you're on and make sure, like, even though it's always done it, I was not getting a lot of notifications for a lot of the readers that I follow and other channels.
Mhm.
And it had knocked my notification bell from all to something else, and I had to go in and reset it.
Reset. That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, but I'm up to 162 subscribers, so I only need 300
Yay.
and like 348 more or 38 more to hit 500. So,
Oh, too fun.
yeah. Thank you, Lovey.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Hi,
Love it.
Sarah. My friend Sarah just popped in.
Hi, Sarah.
Yeah. Sarah's a very good friend of mine. She lives like 5 or 7 hours drive away on the island here.
Okay.
So she lives way up north.
So the island's pretty big.
It's the same size as the United Kingdom. So if you think of it that way,
Okay.
it's the
Oh,
same
okay.
size as England, like
Wow.
the island of England, right?
Mhm. Yeah, just a
We're
month.
geographically we're the same size.
Wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, it can take some time, to drive from here to there. So
Oh, there's my friend Barbara Hartlove. I just love you, Barbara. Thanks for
hi,
coming.
Barbara. So we need some questions, guys. We can't read without questions.
Questions are general. Put it in. Put it. Oh, there's
Yep.
Old
Old
Windwalker.
Windwalker.
Hello.
Hello. Yep. Feel free to post a question. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
We have a question. All right. How will my family trip coming back to USA with announcement with TSA? Well, I don't know what the announcement with TSA is. So let's just see. TSA is an airline, correct?
It's people that help at the airline. It's a security type thing. So
Oh, okay.
so you go through TSA, but not everybody gets the okay to go through TSA to my knowledge. But I
Oh,
think they just kind of blocked it a little bit. I'm not sure. Hey, peace, love.
well, what I can tell you, this is just wild. Got the Empress and the Emperor together.
Wow.
So this tells me that everyone's going to be extremely level-headed. Everyone's going to be extremely well balanced. There's not going to be any reason to pull anybody aside or cause any problems for you. Because when the Empress is there solid in feminine power and the Emperor is there solid in male power, you have a perfect yin yang of what is going to be reflected back to TSA as somebody who is, or a group that is solid. Nobody's, shrinking back or standing there shaking or overprotecting a bag. There's going to be a calmness within your group that's going to show them you've got nothing to hide, everything's good, and you're just going to go cruising right on through because you've got the ferryman, the Six of Swords. This is going through into brighter, destinations, brighter days, walking into the sunshine. Everything is going to be going very well as you're going through here. This is supported movement. So to me, it looks like everything's going to be just fine going through security. Linda?
Okay, so I pulled the Ace of Wands, and it's a breakthrough. And it's also a yes card. I don't know if you can see that because on my screen I'm small.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. See, I
That's
don't have
okay.
my other people here that usually do this for me.
That's okay.
There we go.
And so the Ace of Wands to me, that's a yes card. Everything's going to be okay. And then from the Empower card, it says here, when unsure how to proceed, simply take each next step as it is revealed. And then I have the Blooming Soul is the power of forgiveness. Who do you need to forgive the most right now? If you do this, the universe will also bring you beautiful people and new environments. Know this. So to me, all of these cards are saying it's going to be okay. All right. That's
Yeah,
what
they're saying there's not enough TSA agents, and sometimes they have to like refuse. I'm not seeing blockages. I'm seeing clear sailing
Okay.
with that Six of Swords, and you are too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Okay. I'm just double checking questions here, and then we have some starred. So, we have a general for Lovey.
Okay.
So let's just get these things shuffled because I shuffle every single time. I don't just keep picking
Right.
from the top of the pile. Okay. So, Lovey, I pulled for you oh, see, I forget to even enlarge myself. Look at that.
I'll remind you.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay. I pulled for you the devil. You have been laboring under some sort of self-imposed restriction that really isn't necessary for you to labor under. So, as an adult, no matter how old you are, you can create your own path. So, this could be stagnant beliefs. It's feeling to me a little bit like the Hierophant. It's like there's a tradition that you've been wanting to break within your family for ages. Something about it you just don't enjoy. Like maybe it's Chinese food on Christmas Eve and you just can't stand Chinese food anymore and you don't want to do it. You want to order Mexican. Like whatever this is, it's self-imposed. You have the power to change it. So, and that dinner thing is just an example. You'll know where it resonates for you. The Five of Cups is leaving that behind, right? So, right now, you're sort of really torn on whatever this is, but you have to know that when you leave the three spilled cups behind, he's looking to the future. As you can see, every Five of Cups is looking toward either a bridge or a castle in the distance. It's something that you are looking forward to once you let go of this self-imposed restriction. This, with the Fool, is take that leap of faith. Go forward. Say you're going to start something new, or you're no longer going to do something the way you have, and you're going to start doing it a different way. This could be something as simple as you don't like vacuuming on Sunday. You're going to do it on Wednesday from now on. Whatever it is in your life that you need to change, you're being encouraged to go forward and change it. And that's what I have for you as a general.
Okay. And Lovey, for you, I have get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. I mean, if you're here, you're probably an empath. And then the next card that I pulled was the miracle of now. This very moment right here, the most precious of your life. Let go of the troubles of the past and the uncertainties of the future. Live this moment. And then I have bring the light from within you to the surface to shine. And Lovey, you do that. You do bring light. And that's what I have for you.
Awesome. Okay, so let's get that one unstarted. And then we have Old Windwalker. I guess I could put them on the screen. Little things I forget to do. This is the first time I'm really doing this without two other super experienced like people who are moderating on my channel or in the back room have access. Okay. Is it in my best interest to let my family home go when you get a divorce? Is it in your best to move closer to work? Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, this is popping out. So automatically, the Nine of Wands popped out, which is completion of a cycle. Something is coming to a close for you. So that's obviously this divorce. The Devil has popped out. And let's see what else we have. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So with the Nine of Pentacles, this is a cycle completing. So what I'm feeling resonate from this is to complete the cycle of the broken marriage. It might be in your best interest to start completely anew. Okay. Don't restrict yourself. Okay, with this devil, don't let fear of moving forward in any way. Like, obviously, you're going through this tough time and things are going to be different. So, if you're feeling a pull to let that home go that has all its memories and all of those things around you, I don't know if you're moving children with you or if it's just yourself, but homes, when you build a home and it no longer feels like a home because the life in the home has changed, sometimes it's just not a place of comfort for you anymore, and only you can decide that. Don't let fear of moving forward or worrying about letting it go stop you. So if it's something you feel you need to do, then by all means, then it is in your best interest to do that. As long as you're not hurting yourself or other people, and if hurting in that home is going to stay you or stay with you, then you already have your answer, right? Your intuition's giving you that answer just by asking the question. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So you have all the material wealth that you need, right? And you have everything you need. You have your comforts, you're down to earth. You know that you can build by yourself quite comfortably and be okay. So the decision ultimately is yours. You just need to decide, where is your heart going to find joy? Is it in that old home or is it in a new place? And that's what I have for you. Linda?
And what I pulled first was the Three of Wands, which is planning, expansion, moving forward, opportunities, progress. And so that tells me that you're looking to move forward, find what it is that's going to bring you peace. And then the next card I pulled was protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So is this you cutting the cords and moving on to protect yourself? Even though you have the memories are going to go with you. Nobody can take the memories away. And then the last card that I pulled is anything forced will not have good or happy consequences. So if you feel like you're being forced, don't do it.
Right.
This is your choice, then it's your choice. So let us know how that turns out for you, old Windwalker, because
yeah, for sure. You and your cat, I mean, you're completely movable, right?
Yeah. And moving's horrible. But
well, here's the thing. If you love your home, like if you love the home, sage the crap out of it, right? Clear it, change your furniture. But if you don't really have an attachment to that home other than it was your marital home and you want a completely fresh beginning,
absolutely.
There you go.
Find
That's what you do.
Right place for yourself.
Yeah. So hi to all the new people that came in. Hi, Rowie. Thank you for being a new subscriber. And hi, Mirror Dragon. How are you doing? All right. So we have some more. Oh, okay. Old Windwalker says, wasn't treated great by family. So thinking of letting go releases some of that negative energy. Trust your intuition, Old Windwalker. I think you have your answer already.
Cut cords.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, on to the next. We have Peace Love, who would like a general reading, please.
All right. Get taller, Lulu.
What?
Get taller.
Oh, I need to get taller. Kind of hard when you're only 5'3". All right. Let's see what's happening for peace, love. Oh, there's one. Oh, well, this is amazing. So is this. I just take what jumps. I don't know what's going on here with you, peace, love, but it's looking pretty darn good. You got Mother Earth, which is the world. So this is something you've either just accomplished something or you are about to accomplish something in your life personally that is going to make a very big difference for you. It's going to provide you with that feeling of being whole, of being filled with your own light. You have the goddess, which is why I'm feeling that this is something that this is a journey that you have been on. Okay. So this is the Empress in this deck. It's called the Goddess. Your femininity, your creativity, you're now living life for you is what I'm hearing. You're now focusing on your own joy, your own pleasure, things that are really good for you. You're creating that harmony within your own life. And then, to just top, this is 3 major arcana. Okay. You also have the High Priestess. So when you have the High Priestess and the Empress together, you can manifest whatever this is into your life that you want. This fullness, this wholeness, this joy that's coming in is self-created, it's manifested, and it's coming to its fruition for you. So you've been working really, really, really hard on this. And it's coming in the form, you got 4 cards. The Ace of Swords. So we all know that this is clarity and new ideas. This energy that you have put yourself in, you are manifesting. It's like you're manifesting a freedom from anything that has kept your feet nailed to the floor. That's what it feels like. So if you continue on in that manifestation, in that mindset with the world, it's all coming to you. And that's what I get for you for a general. And for spring, on the spring equinox weekend, on that new moon, that's all power to you. So looks like good things are coming your way.
Nice.
And we're over to Linda.
All right.
Maybe. Hang on. There we go.
I used to be 5'8", and then I was 5'9", then I was 5'8", and now I'm 5'7" and 7/8". So what I have for you is deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. I love that for you. Make sure you take time out for you. And then the card I pulled from the Blooming Soul is nature's healing. When you become one with nature, you will receive divine guidance in that peace and calm. Let that guidance flow to you and light up your path and your heart. And then I love this one too. It says, this is from the, I can't see that far, sorry. Empower cards. What you suspect someone is thinking about you is reflective of your own thoughts or feelings. So make sure to only have good thoughts. Good thoughts. That's what we need. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. I'm just checking here in the, I'm starring questions.
Okay.
I'm not as fast as some people. Just one moment.
It's a learning experience. Let me tell you, when I first started almost a year ago,
Right?
the chat was so generous with their time, and they'd be like, it's okay. And I'd be like, oh my gosh. But yeah, now it's like,
Right?
now it's almost,
I know I look young, but I'm over 50. So technology is not fun for me.
it's all right. I'm over 70.
Yeah, right. It's a twist when you're trying to managed because they don't see what we see, right? So we have the live chat, then we have the star chat, and we have
That's
to
right.
flip back and forth between the two. It's not all just one
Right.
filter. So it's trying to remember to do that with speed and accuracy.
You don't need
Okay,
speed. Just take your time and just do it. It's fine.
right.
Yeah.
So now we are on to Barbara.
Okay, Barbara.
A
What is
general, please. Right. So let's go with Barbara. All these new things. I have a tapestry quite similar to the one behind you.
do you?
I the room that I'm in has this huge fluorescent light. So I kind of, for the first time in my life, I put something in the ceiling and I just hung it over the light
Oh, uh-huh.
so that it, when the light is on, it glows, but it's just not yucky, right?
Yeah. There's a light on the ceiling behind this one, so you see it more bold.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Barbara, we're starting with the high priestess. Oh, I'm just here we go. Oh, it's not letting me. There we go.
There
We're
you go.
starting with the high priestess. Again, we got the high priestess. So this is trusting your intuition and your spirituality. Okay. You have the ability to create. This is almost um it's giving magician vibes because when I'm looking at this, I'm seeing just so much creation around. There's mushrooms growing up the side. You got the bright light. You've got night. You've got day. You have the squirrel with a little star in its mouth, offering it to the cup, which is coming in on the high priestess's hand. So you are creating, and your emotions are balanced with your thoughts right now. This is a prime time to be manifesting anything that you are looking forward to, okay, or needing to bring into your life. Um, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So something new is coming in. This is your hard work paying off. This is abundance coming your way due to your um focus, right? This is your world expanding. And I think it's in part because of the manifestations that you have been doing. So things are definitely looking up for you. You're still dealing with a little bit of past upset, which is why this card is highlighting your emotions coming into balance. This makes sense now. Um, you have the 10 of Swords. So something that had caused you sadness or a betrayal of trust, it's still there just a little bit. So you need to work on balancing those emotions as best as you can and have the courage to let it go with the Knight of Wands. Um, this is about having passion and finding adventure and going forward. Just remember to go in slowly, right? Whatever you're doing, but it's okay to let this go, right? It's okay to forgive it because you're not forgiving them, you're forgiving for you, right? So, like my friend always says, um, not forgiving is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. So, you need to forgive so that your heart can balance out, so that you can just move forward and just dust it off. And that is what I get for you. We're going to
Right.
go over to Linda.
So, Barbara, the first card I pulled was the Two of Swords. And just you have choices to make here. Just be careful when you're making that choice. You've got two things that are coming at you. But then the next card I pulled was the Ever Unfolding Rose. And it says, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you.
There you go.
And then I have the Blooming Soul is Wise One. There is always a part inside you that knows what to do. Today, listen to it. It will speak through intuition. You just feel. And then I had to pull a Goddess on the Go card for you, Barbara. And it says, I am a complete success. And you are, to me, you are a star. So that's what I have, Barbara. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Is it going to move? It gives me such a hard time. There we go. I got told to pull you an Ancestors Oracle, Barbara. And what I got was embrace your inner gypsy. Find your freedom, find your fun, dance with friends. This is also reminiscent of the Three of Cups. So it's time to celebrate you and your victories. Okay. And just embrace having some fun.
Absolutely.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So let's find the stars and then remember to change the comment. And now we have Rowie. What is coming toward you? So let's just see what's coming toward Rowie. That was like 15 cards that fell on the table, and I can't read that many cards. Okay, what is coming toward you? So we have the Nine of Cups, Rowie. So good luck is coming towards you, okay? Some sort of abundance, some sort of happiness. This doesn't necessarily mean financial abundance. Cups are emotional. So something good is coming in for you, okay? I don't know if it's a new friend, a new love, a rekindled connection, but something is definitely coming in that is making you feel like you're the luckiest person. Okay. You have the Seven of Swords. This may be moving quickly for you when it comes in, and it's going to give you a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit of doubt in the situation. Don't doubt the situation. Okay. You've also got the King of Swords, which is courage and truth. So if you stand in your own courage during this and you are telling the truth and demanding the truth, always demand the truth, right? Then whatever may have previously been broken, I don't know why I'm feeling like this is a rekindling of something. This could be a friendship that dissolved, or a relationship, or even a job where there was a misunderstanding and someone walked away, you walked away. But truth, it's true. Truth will set you free. It's like the butterfly and stuff. These things look like butterflies. It's like the truth is just going to spread out around you and make the whole situation come to back to center is what I'm getting. So you know how this resonates for you. I don't know. I just get the message. So don't fear it. Okay. And just know that as long as you stand in truth, then everything is going to be okay for you. And demand it of other people. You got synchrotron. I do have to look this up because I have no idea what this is. This is from the Archangel Michael. Yeah. Okay. Infinite possibilities. Think outside the square. Think beyond the limit of your thoughts. It is possible to think through your heart. Try it. The infinite possibilities exist inside you. So there's a lot here. You can create whatever your heart desires. And I feel like your heart is desiring something in particular. So focus on it, manifest on it, keep negative thoughts out of it. What could go wrong? Leave it out. Okay. And just know that you can just randomly create joy for yourself. And that's what I have for you.
Awesome. So the first card that I pulled was the Fool. And we know that the Fool is the beginning. It is the 0 card in the tarot. Take a leap. it's good. It's not a bad card. It's a great card. So, like Lulu said, you've got stuff coming up. Jump, go for it. And the next card I pulled is the Priestess. And the Priestess says, how are you being called to step up and lead? So is that what you're supposed to be doing? Step up and lead. And then the next card I get is Resolved. Know that this matter is settled. Know that the foundation is being laid for beautiful developments to come. So that's what I have for you. It's resolved. It's going to happen. And we know that things happen when they're supposed to happen. And this too will. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for letting me read for you. All right, Lulu.
Okay, so we have Arwen next for general guidance. And after that, we have Maria Scorpio. Okay. And then, is it Ristal or Crystal? I'm not really sure. It's got at RYSTL. So right now we have Arwen.
Okay, Arwen for general.
General for Arwen. Arwen, you got the 5 of Cups. So there's something that you need to leave behind. Okay. I'll get myself switched over here. I don't know why it always makes me do it 2 or 3 times. Finally. Okay. So yes, you got the 5 of Cups, which is generally leaving behind a remorse, or I don't know why remorse jumped for me. Something that you regret either doing or not doing is what is jumping from this card for me. You do need to leave it behind and move forward. So there's your 5 of Cups. And then you have your Knight of Pentacles. It may be hard work for you to do this, for you to possibly forgive yourself or to leave that regret. But you're fully capable of doing that. That Knight of Pentacles is able to just charge forward and do what they need to do. It may be opposing thoughts in your mind, okay? Because the 2 of Swords is opposing ideas. It's other things as well. It's about balance and decisions. But it may be that you need to decide on going forward from this and just forgetting about it, clearing your own slate. That is what I'm hearing. And then you have the Fool. So it's taking that leap of faith to just leave this regret, this remorse behind and go on and find yourself a new path. It's springtime. So everything is blooming. So it's like, it's time to leave the dead weeds where they are and plant some new seeds and just move forward into something that's going to be better for your mind, for your heart, for your body. This regret could be something as simple as you gave up working out and you need to get back to doing that by going for walks now that the sun is here. You have multi-dimensional healing. Okay. This is Archangel Michael again. And this says love and prayer. Are you willing to let go? Don't you love it when the cards just match up with what you've been saying? The fear, worry, and regret serve no useful purpose in your life. Healing is available to you right now through the grace of love. The past, present, and future can be healed. Invite the healing into your life through prayer or manifestation. Talk to your angels and ask for their help. There is a sacred flame within you that can be activated upon your command. So that is the Fool. And that's what I have for you. First go.
So the first card that I pulled for you is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And then the next card, the blooming soul, is your path is clear. Don't worry, your path is clear and open. You're going exactly at the pace you need to with the wind at your back. And then I have, do not mistake sensory overload for true love. And that's something that as women we tend to do. And then your goddess on the go is, I am confident and centered. So be confident and centered and set those boundaries and just make sure that you are taken care of and protected. You know that no is a sentence and I am enough. So that's what I have for you.
Perfect.
Resonates, yes.
All right, Maria Scorpio. I almost feel like this is a pendulum or dowsing rod question. Do you see her and her ex?
I'm going to pull cards, but I'm going to use my pendulum too.
Yeah, I'm going to grab. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna grab. Actually, I'll grab my love pendulum. We'll just go through a couple different things here because I want to know if this is matching up with the cards. Okay, so with my dowsing rods, if you see them hit my shoulders, that's a yes. If they cross, that is a no. Okay. Ooh, they are doing weird things. They are settling on a no. And then let's just see. My pendulum swinging toward you is a yes. I don't know if you can see it. And that's going left to right, which is also a no. And then for the cards, what I have for you for the cards is judgment. So this is an awakening within yourself. This is choices being made. Okay. So followed by the Ace of Wands, this is telling me that there's a passionate new offer coming toward you. Okay. This is not going backwards. And then you have the World. Going forward is going to bring you more fulfillment than going backwards. Right. So that is basically like the cards were definitely saying no, there's something new coming. Okay. And I got a no on both other mediums as well. So unfortunately I get a no.
Okay.
Linda?
So when I did the pendulum, this is yes, this is no, this is maybe. And so let me ask it again. Will Maria and Felipe get back together again? And that is a no. Then I pulled the 10 of Wands, which is, it's a burden. It's like, let go of it and move on. There's something better coming. Number 10 is kind of an ending. But I pulled the Goddess on the Go, and it says, I am serving the highest good for all. So you are doing what you need to be doing. And look at it's like you and a friend are just playing and having a good time. Look at that. The sun or the moon, the clouds, the grasses, just go out and have a good time and don't let the past relationship bother you, because like Lulu said, there is something better ahead. if to me, when you break up for a reason. And that
Right?
means
Let's break up because it's broken.
that's right. It's not a whole thing anymore. So, and anytime any relationship always start out by friends first. Friends first. I know it's an amazing thought, but my husband said that to me 26 years ago. He says, friends first. I'm like, hmm, well, that's an interesting concept. And now we've
I
been
was
married.
friends with mine.
And then this
We
year,
were friends far before we dated.
yeah. So friends first. It helps. It really does. Because
It does.
when you think of little kids, when they fight, what happens? An hour or two later, they're back together again. So
Yeah.
just be friends. And if it doesn't work out, because people do change, life changes, things happen. And if it doesn't work out, just be gracious and let it go. Move on. So something
Um,
better.
I s- I split the deck on the I just cut the deck in half on the Ancestors Oracle, and the card, I haven't even seen this card before. I haven't pulled it for anybody before, but it says enjoy new beginnings.
I love that.
So
Wow. Spirit knows what they're talking about. We
all signs
just
point
give the message.
to,
That's that we just give the message. So yeah.
yeah. We just read it how we get it. Ristel, what does he think of our conversation earlier? I can't answer on his mind because he's not here.
Right.
Ristel, do you want to reframe the question somehow?
Or could be did the conversation go well? Because that's from her point of view.
Yeah.
Did the
I mean,
conversation
we can try that.
what does our conversation
Was
earlier?
it productive, maybe? Was it a productive conversation?
What is the energy around the conversation that was held earlier?
Mm. So, what I get when I ask that question is that there's some sort of confusion. There's still a choice that needs to be made because somebody with the Two of Swords. The interesting thing about this Two of Swords is the moon is very highlighted and there's no blindfold. So this is a decision that's needing to be made, and intuition is not entering into this because when I see the blindfold, what I'm seeing is that you can't see what you're looking at, you can't do whatever. So you're relying on your senses, you're relying on your intuition to help you make the decision. What I'm seeing with this card is that eyes are wide open. Okay. Both parties are seeing the situation for exactly what it is, and the decision is big, but don't get tricked. Okay. Don't don't hide something, because when you hide something, it's going to come up again and it's going to cause the same or a bigger problem going forward. And that doesn't say that you're hiding something, they may be hiding something, which could cause a problem in the future. You're going to need your strength to walk through whatever this decision is. It may be a strength to continue on with whatever the conversation was about, but it also may be the strength to just throw in the towel. But that is for you to decide, and use your intuition, but balance your head with your heart when you're making this decision, and you will come up with the right decision. Okay? That's what I get. Come on, Linda. Move over. There you go.
Okay, so the tarot card that I pulled was the Chariot. And the Chariot is about movement, fast movement. Are you trying to move too fast? And the next card I got is play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So is that about working on that friendship side? And I actually pulled two cards were stuck together when I pulled from the light workers deck, and it says Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. So are you involved in the community where you are doing some of this, or even learning about being a mystic or a teacher, learning tarot or numerology or whatever? Is that something that you're supposed to be doing? And then the last card I picked is ground yourself. A new beginning is slowly growing. When you move forward with patience, you will see strong foundations forming. So make sure that you ground yourself. Excuse me. And this is the grounding season. I mean, the sun is coming out. Uh, there's going to be rain, but you can even ground yourself in the rain. Go out and jump in a puddle. That's what this playing is about. I love jumping in puddles. So that's what I have for you, and I hope some of that makes sense to you. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Yeah, and I heard trust your own choices. Trust your own choices. So when you feel like you're having some sort of self-realization about something, trust it, right? Because it is true when people show you who they are, believe them,
Yeah.
right? There is no one-off um, attitude or reaction or situation or event. If if they do it easily, then it's not the first time and it won't be the last.
Right. I
So
pulled a
that's what I
I
get.
pulled a goddess on the go card just to see what it says, and it says, "I am choosing to see my challenges as my highest good."
There you go.
There we go. All right.
All right, so we have Leah and then a DT and then Mare Dragon.
All right.
So
Leah.
Leah, if time permits, yes, it does. Can you ask for a general spring reading? All right. See what's going on here with Leah. How much time do you have, Linda? We have 4 questions
I'm
left,
good.
so you're good with that.
I'm good.
Good.
This is the end of my day, and then I just go hang out with my grandson Austin, who planted a flag.
Well, I'm on with Scott at noon, so
So you be careful of your time. Make sure you're okay.
yeah, I'll be good. We only have 4 questions left, so that's actually perfect timing.
All right.
All right, Leah, what I see for you for spring is that you are moving forward. You got the ferryman, the 6 of swords. So there's change, there's movement happening in your life, and it's positive movement because see, they're going toward nice, big, wide open blue skies, and the future is whatever you choose to make it. Okay, so that is really, really, really nice to see for a spring reading. You also have the Queen of Earth. You are comfortable in yourself. Okay, this is Queen of Pentacles. You're self-sufficient. So if you're choosing to enter into a relationship or a partnership or something like that, it is because you are choosing that companionship, not because you are needing that person materially to be in your life. And that is a really good place to be, right? Especially when you are moving forward. You also have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So this is highlighting that your creativity, your power, your eternal internal drive, your passions for things are amping up as I'm hearing as the daffodils bloom, so is your confidence. So spring is bringing you a new way of looking at things. It's bringing you um, a renewed and restored power and faith in yourself. And with 2 of the major queens, um,
Mm-hmm.
being that you have all your comforts around you and you have the determination and the go-getter attitude. Those are two really good queens when you're going into when things are starting to bloom. So things are moving forward for you for sure. Um, you also got the Five of Pentacles. So I'm feeling this is in reverse, right? This is not not feeling left out so much, okay? You're not worried about your finances. You're not worried about being left out. You know that you can ask for help at any time. And standing in the um I keep getting a thing. So you're not voicing something. So where my throat chakra is getting clogged, there is something you are not saying that you need to be saying. You need to stand in that power. You need to grab the determination and the focus of these queens and just say it how it is to whoever needs to hear it because it's okay to do that. Other than that, everything is looking really great for you for the spring. You just need to, it's like somebody's running over top of you. Um, not fully honoring how you're feeling about something or a boundary that you have set for yourself and you've gotten wishy-washy on it, you need to plant yourself. You need to stand back on your 2 feet, put that in place, and then just keep moving forward. And that's what I'm getting for you.
Okay.
Come on, second time. Third time lucky. There we go.
So, Leah, what I have for you is your soul family. Call in your tribe. You do not have to do it alone. And that might be us on a beach because beaches are one of my favorite places to go. And then the blooming soul card is this time will pass too. No feeling, no moments last forever. Maybe this is what is needed to remember. Just as good days have passed, the hard ones will pass too. Take a deep breath. And then from the Empower cards, it says being grateful for life's experiences is one of the keys to attaining inner peace. And then I pulled a Goddess on the Go card, and it says, I am the beloved of the goddess. And look at all those hearts.
That's cute.
So that's what I have for you, Leah.
All right. Awesome. We have Aditi. And what is coming toward you, please, and thank you. Aditi, I got cards literally jumped out of the deck as I was shuffling for you. So you got the Devil. Oh, wait, I'm little. Hang on. Okay. You got the Devil. All right. So don't get stuck in your own ego is what I'm hearing with this card. Ego isn't always about like I'm the bestest, right? Ego is any part of your consciousness. It could be that I'm not good enough at this or I'm too good at that to bother to even participate kind of thing. Whatever it is, don't get stuck there. Okay. The fear of letting go of that attitude can really hold you. It's not an attitude. It's just like it's a I can't even find the words for it, but there's something that you are either doubting in yourself or you may feel a bit overconfident on. Just check yourself, right? Put yourself back in perspective. That's what I'm getting for you here. There's a lot of compassion and intuition rolling around in you. You know what this is with the Queen of Cups, okay? You have that innate ability to let your emotions flow when they need to, but shut them down when you don't need them. And that may be where you're getting stuck just a little bit, is you're shutting them down when you shouldn't be. Okay. That might be the ego part that you are getting stuck in. There's a lot of healing coming towards you in this reading. You've got the star. Um, so this is happiness and possibly reconnecting with your spirituality. It's like I'm hearing dabbling. It's like you want to be very spiritual, but then you have those doubts. So we all struggle with that. Like that's just it's just what happens. It's sometimes like, do I actually hear this or do I not hear this? We all get that part of our ego in our face where we're like, you know, am I really hearing the messages that I'm hearing when I pull the cards? And you get some self-doubt. That is what you need to heal. And you can do that by leaning more into your spirituality. Okay. That is what is coming for you is more faith in the things you cannot see, right? And not doubting them. You also have the King of Wands. So you're going to be rediscovering your self confidence through this healing, and you're going to be able to lead yourself in your own spirituality. So, what's coming for you is a bit of a spiritual awakening and a rebalancing of your internal thoughts and consciousness, and knowing that you can do anything that you put your mind to. You just have to rediscover that faith in yourself. And that's what I got for you.
Okay. So the first card that I pulled is the Six of Swords. And that is always going to be transition, moving forward. Just get out of your way. Be mindful of what you take with you when you move away from your problems. Then the next card I pulled with the light workers is Pleiades. Double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. And Pleiades is a star seed, beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet. So right now, that's what you're supposed to be doing, is helping to raise the vibration of the planet. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission to grow at soul level and raise the vibration of the planet. And different ways that you can do this is by writing, channeling, and doing healings. Your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest. Might be one of them. And so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence is unique gift is needed. And then the third card that I pulled was add love. Everything planted with love grows, flourishes, and radiates light. Whatever you're doing today, add love to it. And that's enough. Just add love.
That's a cute card. I like that.
And that's what I have for you. That's from the Blooming Soul. So
nice.
Yeah.
All right. And we're on to Mirror Dragon. What's ahead of me and to move next? All right. What is ahead of you?
Head of Mirror Dragon.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I was like, you know how sometimes you get a 2 and then a 2 and then you're like, oh, I hope it's a 2.
And was it?
No, it was a 6. So it's 3 2s. Okay, so Mirror Dragon, we have 2 of Cups. So some sort of harmony coming in a partnership. This could be a love partnership. This could be a friendship or a business partnership. Cups is emotions. So whatever it is, it's going to lighten your heart. Okay. It is an equal offer. And the reason why I'm saying it is an equal offer is because you don't have any odd cards at all on this table. Okay. So this is a very reciprocal offer coming toward you. If it's a love offer, it's going to be very much, you're going to receive as much as you give. It's going to be very balanced, which is really nice. You got the Two of Wands. So this is taking action and setting goals. So this is going to be a very productive partnership, whether it's business or a pleasure partnership, right? Friendship, it's going to be exciting. It's going to cause movement. It's always going to be looking forward. So it's going to be something you can really build on, and you're going to be very, very successful with the Six of Wands. This is total accomplishment. This is you feeling glorious. You're on top. You're riding in, and everything is just coming up roses for you. And while you're fast moving forward and everything is being super great, don't burn yourself out because you got the Four of Swords. If this is taking that time to rest, you still need to have self-love. You still need to have recovery. While you're giving, don't get lost in giving, right? You have to take care of your own soul, your heart, your spirit, your mind. Take that time for yourself, because this person is going to enjoy going forward with you no matter what. So if you're like, you know what, no, I need a weekend to myself, they're still going to be there on Monday. So don't let that kind of fear creep in, and just know that everything is looking really, really, really good here. So that is what I get for you. New, exciting, moving forward.
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
And I got the Page of Pentacles, which is your focus on your goals will bring you great success.
That's awesome.
And then the Blooming Soul is truth. Your inner voice may be whispering to you. When you trust yourself, the direction will reveal itself. And then I have from the Empower cards is refusing to conform dismantles the world's fear-based system. Courageously be you. Capital Y-O-U. Just be you. And then I pulled a Goddess on the Go card for you, and it says, I am the goddess. So that's what I have for you, Goddess Mirror Dragon.
Dragon Goddess.
Dragon Goddess. There we go.
There you go. All right. So then we're on to our last reading, which is Billy. Looking for love messages for the next 6 months.
6 months.
Oh, here we go. And okay. So I don't know what happened because I wasn't there and I don't know you. But you've got the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. So this past pain that you have carried, the sadness that you have carried, needs to be let go of. Okay? The loss that you felt is blocking you from moving forward, right? So we can sometimes feel that we are completely healed, but there's just something within, right? Especially if you're a person who suffered betrayal. If you can't get to that place of knowing that the betrayal is not ever the fault of the person who was betrayed, it is on the betrayer. So you can't stop someone from betraying you. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And that's unfortunately the way the game goes. And that can translate, that wound can translate to something else when you are trying to move forward. People pick up on it, right? So use your inner strength to address whatever that nugget is that's remaining within you that is blocking you moving forward successfully in a love relationship. So you might need to do some self reflection and figure that out. Okay. You have the Two of Swords. This is sword heavy, right? So there is pain here. Okay. You're a lot in your head. Swords is air. It's about your thoughts, your everything that's swirling around all the time. So you need to decide, are you even ready to move forward? And if not, what can you do to help you get ready to move forward? Right? You don't want to drag past into future. It doesn't serve you to hold on to anything that was painful from your past. Getting to terms with that is going to see you going forward very successfully with the Six of Wands. Okay. You're definitely going to be um, able to move into victory when it comes to love because you've got the Chariot. This card, this is called the Carousel, but carousels only move one direction, right? The carousel only goes forward. So that is your goal. And then you also have the Wheel of Fortune. So something new. I just love. See how this is the two
Okay.
happy little bees? So something is coming for you. Okay. But it's all contingent on you finding the strength and making the decision to let go of that past pain because there's a nugget of it there. You just need to find it. And that's what I have for you.
Nice.
And we're over to Linda. That was a full reading there. I don't like just the negative. I like to go, like, I don't want to just focus on the three. When you get three that you're stuck somewhere, it's like, no, I want to see something good coming. I
Right.
don't want to just do the pain portion, right?
Right. So I pulled 6 cards, one for each of the next 6 months, and from the Love Oracle deck. And the first card, it says distance, separation, space, and blockage. So I don't know if there has been somebody in your life that is now at a distance, but then so that would be April. This would be May, resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, and timid. And then for June, we have healing, releasing. See, I can't see that far. Purifying and cleansing. July is peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. And isn't that how we start relationships? It's through friendship first. And then we have clarity for August, truth, intentions, and honesty. And then for September, there is return, second chance, opportunity, and making amends. So with these cards, it tells me that it's going to be a slow start, but there's a very good possibility that something's happening. And it may even be with someone who you've been friends with. They moved away or their job has kept them too busy or whatever. But then the card I pulled from the empowering cards is nourish your body with the right foods is healthy, but not if you deprive yourself of enjoyment. So to me, that
Right.
says if you want ice cream, it's okay to have an ice cream once in a while, so long as you nourish yourself with healthy foods too. So that's what I have for you, Billy. I hope some of that resonates. And let us know.
Yeah, well, I heard to pull an ancestor oracle. So I can't get myself over there. Okay, Billy. Um, I don't, this is okay. This card says, remember who you are. But what I heard in my head was, Billy, remember who the you are. Okay. Remember how wonderful you are. Remember how funny you are. Remember how caring and kind and compassionate you are. It feels to me like this person who left your life took that with them.
Mm.
So gain it back. That is your struggle. That is the part that you have to oversee and overcome. Find yourself again. Find the root of the things that bring you joy. It could be as simple as like maybe you liked drumming on like a bongo drum and they hated it and they made you get rid of your drum, or they made you put it in a closet and there's like, 4 years of dust on it. Pull the drum out of the closet and just start banging away, because you lost a part of yourself
Mm-hmm.
within that relationship. Find that part, because that is the part that attracts people to you. That is what I get. And now I got shivers.
Mm-hmm. Very
There you
nice.
go. I hope that makes sense.
Okay.
So that is it. We don't have any more questions.
Okay. Well, I
So
appreciate all my subscribers coming in, and I hope you'll jump over to Lulu's and subscribe to her. I did notice a couple of
a
them
lot of
did.
people
So,
did. A
yeah,
lot of people did, and I appreciate it so, so much. It
yeah, that's
helps. It
awesome.
really does.
Yeah.
It's hard when you're building, but here we are, building together slowly.
That's all right.
So there we go.
All right. So
So
you'll be on
now
with Scott in an hour and 40.
45 minutes.
All right. So
So
if
I have time to
anybody
go make a
didn't
cup
get
of
a reading
tea.
today and wants to jump over there, I had a spirit animal reading from Scott this morning, and I was very excited about it because I've always wondered what my spirit animals were. And the
Oh,
messages were spot on.
yeah.
So,
Scott's fun. I like Scott.
yeah, you'll have a
We do
good
a lot of stuff together. But now he's got a full-time job where he's going to be working at night. So we're not going to see so much of Scott,
night. Okay.
which is a bummer, but good for him because
He deserves
he
good
got
things.
himself a,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. All right. So that is it for this morning. I'll see maybe some of you at, well, in 45 with Scott. I'm sure a lot of you are on that channel. Jackie, I'll see you there, I'm sure. And Linda, thanks for hanging out with me.
Oh, Lulu, thanks for inviting me. This is fun. I had a really nice time. So thank you, honey.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, guys, we're going to say bye. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and for letting me read for all of you.
Yep. Bye now.
Bye-bye.